I just read this news that Ilebaye wants to gift her pastor or pay a tithe of 12 million naira, which is 10% of the money they paid her for winning the 2023 BBNaija edition. What I want to tell you, Ilebaye, is don't do it, oh, don't do it. It's waste of money. Your pastor is already rich. And even if he doesn't get that 12 million from you, other members will give it to him. Your church is already rich. You can't be richer than your church. Your church has multiple sources of income. God does not need your money. Give that money to people that need it or to causes that need it. I'm going to tell you, there is no market in heaven where God will spend your money, your 12 million. Think about it. Look at your window. Look at night. Look at all the stars. They say that the sun is just one of the tiniest stars and it's dragging 8 to 9 planets along with it and moving around the Milky Way. And they are telling us that this Milky Way galaxy has over 250 billion suns. And our own sun is this tiniest, one of the tiniest of it. There are 250 billion dragging trillions of planets around. And at the center of it, there is a black hole sucking all these things into what we don't even know, into darkness. And they're telling us that this galaxy that we're in is one of the tiniest among trillions of galaxies in the universe. They call it observable universe, the ones we can see. And they say this one we can see, this universe we can see is just 5% of the actual size of the universe. Because they can measure it and see that we are just observing only 5% of it. Do you think the person that created all these things, let's assume there is somebody that created it, do you think that that person needs your 12 million naira for what? For what? What is he going to do with your 12 million? Can you imagine? 12 million that you created with wood in the forest that he created. He will not need 12 million. God does not need your money for anything. Nothing. Let me tell you the people that need your money. 7 categories. Number 1, your parents. The ones that raised you, birthed you, the ones that spent 9 months. The father that cared for you, cared for your mother, and raised you, put you through school. Your guardians, if you had guardians, Your immediate family, your brothers and sisters. These people need that 12 million. Your uncles and aunties and cousins, they need it. Then you start talking about your friends. There are friends that you used to know that are working hard to make the society a better place. I'm talking about that random woman in the streets that used to serve you food when you were broke. Every morning when you're going to work, you branch in and eat her food. You know that she's doing her best to contribute to the society. If you give her that 12 million, she will do better. The society will become a better place. She needs that money. What about your friend that is running a shop, a wig shop, she's selling weave on? She needs that money. If you give her that money, she will become a better person in the society and become better able to serve the society. I'm telling you another people that need it. Your village. If you as Ilebaye, you were able to come out from that kind of village with your genetics and win BBNaija, I can guarantee you that if I go back to your village, I will see thousands of young ladies there who have the potential to win future competitions. Not just BBNaija, they have your nature. The only thing they are lacking is what? Empowerment. That your money, 12 million, can empower many of them. Go to your village and give to your people. If you can't give them one, in fact, I suggest that you go to the secondary school, primary school in the village and build an extra block, or change all their seats, or remove some of their buildings. Put something down that will guarantee that more people like you will come out of that village. They will get more opportunities. That 12 million can pay the school fees, the university fees of at least 5 to 10 people from your village. People that are already demonstrating that they want to become something in the future. But then they don't have the finances. If you go there and ask your village chief, they will provide you list. You put through 5 to 10 people, guaranteed graduates. Those people will go out there and become something better and come back and rescue more people. Your pastor does not need that money. I'll tell you another group. Another thing you can do is go back to your university where you graduated from or your secondary school and build an extra block. Build them an extra library. Build them an extra stuff, lab, and let them put your name on it. I guarantee you for 50, 100 years coming, it will still bear your name and people will know that the legend once passed through. So greatness is not just about personal success. It's about paving the way for future generations. That's really what makes people great. Some people will go out there, sacrifice their lives to make sure that their people will forever live a better life. That's greatness. Some people will write a book so that future generations will read that book and live a better life. That's greatness. It's not just about accolades you acquire to yourself. Don't give that money to your pastor. He's already rich, and he will continue to be richer than most members in your church. Your church already has money. They don't need it. Give it to people that need it.